2021 to the King's Grove Taekwondo Touch Head and Toe Game Championship 2021. Today we're your hosts, I'm Bugsy.
And I'm Bruce.
Let's talk about some rules. It's very simple. If you touch the head, you get 1 point. If you go for the toe, you get 2 points. Whoever gets 3 points first will win the round. As long as you have one foot stays within the circle, you're safe, but if you're completely out, then your opponent will get 1 point.
Okay, so today we have 9 players, all starting in the winner's bracket. In the first game, players only need to win 1 round to move on to semifinal. From semifinal, players will be required to win 2 matches to move on to the next round. Any losing players will be moving down to the second chance bracket.
The first game is about to start. The first game will be Lyla versus Sarah. Lyla on the red, Sarah on the blue. And here we go.
Alright, let's see. Sarah already trying to find a way in. Ooh, jumped in.
There.
A little hesitation though. Still feeling each other out. Reaching in, no touch.
Oh, there you go. That was
there we go.
a pretty clear one.
Yep.
Let's watch the replay.
Yeah, it looks like she didn't commit to it.
Rope straight to the head.
She didn't commit to it. She got countered.
Sometimes you just can't hesitate.
Yep, that's right.
Sarah's still on a pretty aggressive approach. Trying to distract the opponent.
She's keeping her hands moving a lot. Seems like Lyla's having a hard time keeping track of her hands. She doesn't know what to watch out for.
Oh, seems like Lyla got it. It's
Let's
not
see
that
it.
clear. Let's double check.
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
I don't know.
That's hard to tell. Alright, Sarah's still being the one to approach. Okay.
Ooh, almost there. Oh,
Did she get it?
Did she get it? Seems like it. Well, the referee.
The referee must seem. He's the one standing there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's see.
I do like Lyla's stance more. It's a little more consistent.
Yeah, she definitely seems calmer. Sarah seems like she's trying to find her way in, but can't.
Yeah, sometimes I would say too many movement.
Again,
might distract
hesitating.
yourself. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that one seems like one very clear one. There you go.
There's that counter.
Oh,
Again,
there you go.
hesitating
That's
to reach in.
Exactly. That's the first game. Lyla won the first game 3-2.
Yeah, something I definitely noticed though was that Sarah was jumping up rather than forward towards her opponent.
And there are a lot of hands movement and seems exactly. Airborne too high makes you quite hard to react afterwards.
Yeah. The longer your feet are off the ground, you know, that's less time for you to move.
Exactly. And Lyla doing a lot of second reaction. Wait for Sarah to approach.
Yep.
Wait for the chance and do it. Next game will be Fernandi versus Catherine. Fernandi on the red, Catherine on the blue. This time they're still a little bit taller and see how they will work.
True. Longer reach, they're gonna be using it. Ooh, immediately going for the feet. She's brave. Okay, again.
Ooh, oh, seems like she got it. Huh.
Ooh.
2 at a
Wait.
Wait. Ooh, do you see that fake? The first fake and then go low.
Nice.
She seems like she doesn't want Catherine to say it all.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like she's.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
So that was nice. So when she faked high, her opponent saw that
exactly
and went for the foot. Let's see if she can adapt to it though.
Match point for both of them. 1 point wins.
They're both being careful. Fernandi still looking at the eyes. She's not telling her opponent where she's gonna go. Nope. Oh, let's see. Now, just as I say it. Okay.
Alright.
Let's see. Hard to see from here.
It's hard to see.
I can tell they're both being really careful. Okay. Waiting for an opening. I see her looking down, but I wonder if she's doing that as a bait or if she's really...
Exactly.
There it
Ooh,
is.
There is it.
Just as I said it, there was the bait.
Oh, seems like it's a false call.
Oh,
The referee says it's a
okay.
false call. Okay.
It looks like she's trying to bait out a reaction. She's like testing that low reach.
But the thing is, Catherine is not falling for it.
Yeah. It is pretty obvious.
Well, we'll say the magic number is always 3. The first time it didn't work, second time it didn't work, the third time it didn't work, don't do the fourth time.
Oh, see, when she reached low,
Mm-hmm.
there was no reaction. But the first time she reached high, she did get a reaction.
Ooh, that was a pretty close. That was a pretty good reflexes.
Yep.
Alright, regroup, huh?
Okay. They're both hesitating a lot. They're both really...
They're really nervous.
Yeah, they know the next point wins. Seems like she wants to reach for the feet, but...
Ooh.
Oh, yep. That's it. Good reaction.
Honestly, what do you think about this? At this moment, apparently Catherine is not going for a toe at all, and apparently keep trying to go for a toe. Is it a good strategy?
I have to say no, personally, just because when you're already at game point and you only need 1 point, I don't see a reason to go for the risky play of going for the toe, you know?
True. Probably
Because...
just play safe 1 point.
Yeah, and because she was going low the whole time, her opponent is already expecting it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I think the smarter play would be to just go up high, get the 1 point, and also she just hasn't gone for that target yet.
True. And there you go. The second game, Catherine won by 3-2 again. And here you go. Next one will be Highland versus Michael. Oh,
All right, let's see
time for the
this.
boys to play the game.
All right. About the same height. Okay.
About the same height.
Neither one seems to have a reach advantage. Okay, already I'm seeing Michael. He's playing around the edge.
Yes.
Okay. You can tell he's gonna be on the defensive end.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
yeah.
he saw the opening, but he was a bit late. He got tagged first. So that one goes to Highland.
Oh, oosh.
Ooh. Yep, Michael reached, but
He
just
couldn't
undershot it.
measure distance.
Right.
If
Yeah.
he could, probably would better. He already had a second reaction to reach further, but
Mhm.
to like. Okay, he decided to get the center point. That's a good idea.
See, he's faking high a lot, but he's not doing anything with it. You know, he's faking, and he can get it.
Ooh. Oh, seems like it's a master, but seems like Michael got 2 points. Almost there. Good reflexes. And
Getting
then
his feet out of there. Got him.
got it. Well, it's smart that Michael blocked that hand first.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, that point won't work. It's 2-2 match point again.
Let's see, he's getting that arm up. He's faking high, but he's not doing anything with it. He's putting his arm up, but I wonder if he has an idea of what he's gonna do with it. If you bait all day and you don't do anything with it, then that bait was pointless. Let's see if he does anything.
Oh, he's out.
out.
He's out. Ooh. That was clear out. Completely out. Alright. This game Highland won. Yeah, and I see that Michael's stand is kind of sometimes kind of weird because he's facing an opponent straight to his opponent without having any stand. So whenever, let's say Highland has to approach, it's quite hard for Michael to hop back because basically you're jumping back instead of sliding back.
Right.
And that makes a difference. Alright, next one is Chris versus Dylan. These two are a little bit shorter. Well, should be similar height as well.
Right. Okay.
Alright, here we go. Ooh, that's a quick point.
No hesitation.
No hesitation. Well, Chris wasn't paying attention. There you go.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
straightforward. He can.
I gotta give it to him because a lot of people just start feeling each other out at the beginning, but he just went straight for it.
Exactly.
Let's see that one more time. Went in.
One.
Boom. There it is.
There you
Yep.
go.
Getting their arms tangled up. Once it gets sloppy like that, you gotta. Oh.
Ooh.
It seemed like he hesitated, but he still got it.
Huh. He actually slipped. All right, that's a quick game.
Quick move. That was fortunate for him. Getting tangled up in those arms, man. That's rough.
3-2-1. Dylan won. All right, now we move on to semi-final again. Guys, you need to win 2 rounds to win the game to move on.
Right. Okay.
All right, now Dylan versus Highland. Ooh,
hesitating.
Ooh, which one goes?
Is he okay? Is he okay? He's reaching for his back.
No, seems like Highland get the points first. Even the referee was hesitated to give that.
Let's see.
One.
There's the.
There you go. Yeah, just a finish. If you go a little bit lower, you will get a point first.
That is a hard call to make.
Yes.
Okay, that reach advantage, that's really gonna help him. See, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, probably tall probably will be a lot easier.
Right, yeah, those longer arms. So he approaches, doesn't quite reach, he tangles him up, then just reaches back for him.
If you were Dylan, what would be your strategy?
I gotta say maybe faking low, just to get him to scoot his feet back, try to get him off balance to avoid. Just like that, and then touch the head. That would probably exactly.
Probably do the first bait, let Highland lose the advantage probably. Oh no! Oh, there you go. Oh, Highland won. Highland won the first round. I realized that Dylan loves engaging very quickly in the very beginning of the game and often lose balance and then just fall like this.
He's really committing to those now.
Yes.
That's risky though, because once he starts moving forward, then he can't stop and pull back.
And often, if you lose balance, that's it. It's either you get a point, or you just lose it.
Right.
And apparently, in this case, you lost.
All right, second round. Okay, so he's still diving for the feet.
There
still.
You go. I got it.
I feel like as he does this more, it's just gonna get more predictable and it's gonna be easy to counter.
Alright, so now change to second
camera.
To do it. There you go. Yeah, I would say be a little bit more patient. Like play around instead of he just keep diving every single time and he lose points nearly every single time like that.
Yeah,
it's super risky.
And at this point, Highland is just seeing it coming. He's seeing him lower his stance as he approaches. He's getting down low, so Highland knows just to reach for the head.
Oh, there you go. Highland got the last point, and boom, there you go. Oh, Highland won this game.
Right. So definitely would have liked to see a little more adaptation there. Once you see that what you're doing is not working, you got to know instantly, like, okay, I need to change the game plan because if I keep doing this, it's just going to keep going the same way.
Exactly. All right. What is it? 3-1, 3-0? Wow. All right, the next game will be Catherine versus Lyla.
All right, so right away, I do see a bit of a height difference.
Yep.
So let's see how they play around this. Lyla faking low.
But don't forget, last time the advantage of Lyla is he's super patient.
Right. Yeah, I can see that she's kind of calm. She's not flailing her arms all over the place.
And you can see the difference between Dylan and Lyla right now. Both of them has a disadvantage of height.
Right.
Lyla doesn't engage that easily. She will you can tell she's thinking. And she's testing all the time. Oh, there you go.
See,
one
just
test.
like that.
Yep, there you go.
Ooh, the fake high go low. Yeah, see, when people fake high and they avoid by leaning back, that front foot is just sticking right out. You can just reach down and touch it. Let's see what she's doing.
I would say fake high go low.
Right. See, Catherine's getting her hands high up.
Always faking it.
Right, faking
testing
high.
the water.
Let's see if we're gonna see the same thing as last point, fake high to go low.
I would say it is a good strategy for a taller person.
Right. Yeah, because their head is easy to reach with their long arms. Ooh, that was a bit scary. They're already close enough to exchange.
I would say whenever it's close, I will say it's attack range for shorter because they can go for a toe a lot easier.
Right. Yeah. A lot of the work of closing distance is already done.
I would see that one Lyla was trying to do that, but apparently failed. But good try.
Yeah. She.
Yeah,
touched
if you
like-
go a little bit lower, that would
Right.
work. Just a little misjudge of on the distance. Well, CC won the first round with 3 points, 3-0. And the thing is, Catherine was in the center point the entire time,
Right.
which makes Lyla has to move around, which
Yeah.
actually
She has to work more.
Yeah, work more, move more, be a little bit more tired.
Mm-hmm. All right. Hands high.
Oh, those fishy hands, I don't think it's that useful, honestly.
Yeah.
But probably they're nervous and they don't know what to do. You just put the hands out
Right.
just
Ooh.
to be. Ooh, that one.
Not gonna lie, that one looked like she almost slapped her. I was a little worried.
It's a
Boom.
snap. That is a snap.
Oh man,
Oh.
getting a little enthusiastic here.
This is round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Getting a little messy, a little
Yeah.
tangled up.
Apparently, Lyla's giving a lot of pressure to Catherine because
Yeah, Lyla's in the middle now.
And now she's in the middle and she's being a lot more aggressive than first round because she
Right.
knows that she has to win this round.
Yeah.
And that really gives Catherine a lot of pressure that she has to move a lot of her hands.
I've seen a couple times now where Catherine would go for a fake, but if she okay.
Ooh, okay.
Hold on, okay, so that was actually kind of nice. So she went for the first leg,
Uh-huh.
but when she
And
moved that,
exactly.
she moved for the back leg. That was actually a good
She saw
commitment.
the first one miss, but Lyla didn't do anything and keep
Right.
going. Sometimes you need to have a clear mind.
Right, just improvise at the last
Exactly.
second. So Catherine in the middle, Lyla has to move
Uh-huh.
around.
Ooh, there you go. Well, the taller people do have advantage.
That reach.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Got
there
the
you go.
head.
Lyla missed that and hesitated.
That's the thing, Lyla. There were a couple of times where if she had reached a little lower, she
Uh-huh.
could have touched the foot, but instead she was too high and she touched like the calf area. So if she had committed to it and gone a little lower, she would have
It's
had
either
it.
she hesitated or she just couldn't measure distance how
Right.
low she could reach.
Right.
But that's something that she could work on.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, next one is Maddox versus Dylan. This is big height difference.
Right. Yeah.
Wow. Round 1. This one you see starting from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Highland just gave up his advantage.
Right.
See,
so he's lowering down, but he's exposing his head.
Exactly. But if you go lower, then you have to lean forward.
Mm-hmm.
You're basically increasing your risk.
Mm-hmm.
Well, still taller people, longer hands.
Right.
Boom.
So in this case, Maddox, he has to be careful with those fakes because what he thinks is a fake is already within range for Highland to reach.
He couldn't make any risky move.
Right.
It has to be very precise. Either wait for Highland to miss and then you engage, or you have to be very confident that engagement has to be 100% guaranteed a score. Right now we have 2 cameras because of the angle problem. Wow.
See Highland,
there you
those
go.
long arms, man.
Yeah.
Working for him.
Even though he give her his advantage, lowering his body, he can still use his arm to get the reach.
Yeah, something I'd like
Yeah.
to see though is for Maddox to kind of block or deflect and reach in while Highland approaches, because that'd probably be the fastest way to close the distance.
True.
If he tries to close the distance when Highland's waiting for him, he's gonna be ready to just outreach him and wall him out. You know?
Exactly. So you have to really wait for Highland to Highland to get in.
Right.
Look at his hand, make sure he's out of dangerous distance, and then go in. Oh, there you go. Nice, got 2 points. Go low. There you go. There goes the hands again.
Mm-hmm. See, like that, it's just too far.
Yeah.
You know, if he goes into those long arms, he's gonna get touched first.
There you go. Highland got the last point. How'd he get it?
Let's see.
One push and there you
Oh,
go. He
okay.
just pushed down his hand and then keep going.
Right.
Alright, here goes some highlights.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Maddox is pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of movement.
Definitely noticed
Just
that.
because he's a little bit shorter, that's just gave him a huge disadvantage. Oop, here you go.
Immediately going for it.
Immediately.
See, this is gonna be rough if Highland gets the lead because he
Yeah.
can start waiting.
Exactly. He doesn't have to be that aggressive on getting points. He can just wait for you.
Right.
Because even though you lose this game,
Right.
he still have one more game to go.
Right. Yeah.
Highland basically has all the advantage, game wise and height.
Get a reset.
Yep, gotta reset.
Maddox just eyeing him.
Waiting for that chance. See, now I would say it's a good idea. Wait.
Right.
Wait for Highland to lose balance or expose himself and then do one.
See, if I were Highland here, I'd be waiting for Maddox to approach because you're already up and you have the reach advantage. Let him come to you. You know, make him work to close the distance.
And use some footwork, make Maddox move a lot more so that
the slip up. Slip, boom.
boom.
Touch the foot.
There you go. 4 points for Highland and won the second round, which Highland will move on to the next game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. This is the final for the winner's bracket. CC versus Highland. Similar height. And see how it goes.
Let's see. So again, there's that high-low that she did earlier. Went high, went low. she reached for the right foot. He moved the right foot out of the way. She saw that the left foot was still within range, and she reached for that instead. Looks like Highland got it. Yep, that head touch. Boom, there it is.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, see, whenever you reach high and you step in, you're exposing your foot. But whenever you're avoiding with your feet and you're sliding them back, you lean forward, you expose your head. Or even when you reach for
this
the
one's easy
foot.
to go all in. Look at that.
Oh yeah. She almost looked like she was gonna go for a single leg takedown. She was like hugging his leg.
Alright, first round seems like CC won already. That was a pretty quick game. And right now they're going to their friends and get some advice.
Getting a little coaching, okay. Alright, let's see. Instantly both get lower.
Yes.
I wonder if they got the same advice from both groups. Diving for the head.
Ooh, there you go. First dive.
So she saw it coming. She was just a little late to react. If she had, deflected it and then reached for his head while he stepped in, that would have been a quick point for her. Oof, almost. If she didn't slip up, she probably could have got that. She's on the defensive now.
I would say what makes Highland lost the first round was because he again gave up his advantage in the beginning of the game. Again, go low, so it makes CC a little bit easier to go for that. And this round, see, he just go low immediately.
Right.
It's either he
see his head's exposed. If she could just inch a little closer, she could probably step in and reach before he could react.
I can't think of some other reasons than just he's either being cocky, he has a lot of confidence on himself, or he just misjudged the situation. Either one is unwise.
Yeah, he is up 2-0, but again, she already won the first round, so personally, I would not be taking any risks.
Ooh, Highland got it first, so Highland now both of them won one round.
Right.
There you go. CC engaged, couldn't find the food.
See, now he's shuffling the second foot back, because I want to say twice now. She's reached for the foot, they move the foot, she reaches for the other foot. But you can't do that anymore. There's that head touch.
Yep. They now go back to their coach.
What you want to do is pick her next. Okay, so he's gonna try to go for your head. So block.
Five.
Good. I mean, true. There is more to it, but he does have a point where he is reaching for her head, and she has her hands up, but he's just pushing right through them.
Yes.
You know, he's just reaching through.
Then blocking, you have to move your head to really get away from the
Right.
distance.
Okay.
What about that? One fake,
He just barely missed.
barely.
Just it's hard to see from that angle, but I'm
Just
assuming he
one
just
inch.
barely missed. Yeah.
Now CC get 2 points first. She has the lead.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be tough for Highland, and he's still going low.
Mm-hmm.
What is he thinking?
At this point, I'm thinking he's just trying to defend his feet. That's the only thing I can possibly think of, other than what you mentioned earlier, like he's just feeling himself. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you think about her being up in points,
Uh-huh. Go 1 point.
oh, that time he grabbed
He
her arm,
grabbed her,
so
pushed.
that way she couldn't even block.
Mm-hmm.
Just deflect both hands. He said, "Get those away from my head. I don't want you touching me."
Now it's 2-1.
See, he has his head low again, but this time it looks like he's leaning back. He's not even leaning forward. But because he's leaning back, he has to travel further, and she was able to react to the reach for the foot.
Either one way is, I don't see any advantage on doing that.
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go. CC, this one is a little bit too reckless, I would say. Look at
Yeah.
that.
She has been going for the feet a lot, so.
And now I don't think she should be doing it. She regretted it based on her reaction. Oh,
Mhm.
she's taking the golf off her glasses. She's going all in. But I would say earlier she has 2 points. She only needs 1 point.
Mhm.
Don't go for the toe. Go for
Yeah,
the head.
right.
That's your
Yeah.
point.
Much safer.
Exactly. Unless you see a great opportunity, now that's a different story.
Right.
But you don't. If that didn't happen, then just go for the head.
See, he's faking high, but he's not doing
Mhm.
anything with it, you know? Usually you want to fake, see their reaction, and base your attack around their reaction. Ref giving him the reset. Okay, see, faking high again. But
Mhm.
is he going to do anything with
Fake
it? Or if he's just going to fake all day and
Alright, so see a
eventually...
little bit of stress right now and see. Oh my God!
Did she step out?
Did she just step out? Seems like it. Seems Highland got a point, but
I saw her front foot just barely in, but then at the last second, she tried
yes,
to
let's
step
see
back
the
just a little
replay.
more.
And
Right
one,
here?
and there
There
you
it
go.
is.
Yes, that's completely out.
Yep.
She tried to put it.
She
put
tried.
Put
She
it
tried
back
to-
in. Now referee caught it first.
Yep.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner for the winners bracket. Highland is the winner of today's touch head and toe game winners bracket, and after this, they put for the next game for the second chance bracket. We'll be hosting it as well. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and put on notification if you would like to watch the second bracket. And again, right now we still don't know who's the champion of this championship.
Mm-hmm.
Highland won the winners bracket, but the rest of the 8, they have another chance on the second chance bracket to go back and see
Get their rematch.
Yeah, get the rematch. Some of them might redeem themselves
Right.
and become the final champion. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.
See ya.